Hey everyone, my name is Corinne Snow and I'm an operations lead at Lyft. So before we get into what an operations lead does or what Lyft is, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So I'm originally from Los Angeles, Diamond Bar specifically, and I went to school in Northern California at Stanford University, where I also ran track and field. I now live in Seattle, so officially part of the Pacific Northwest, and I've been at Lyft for close to 6 years, which means I've started before 99% of the company. So first things first, what is Lyft? A lot of you guys probably haven't used the service, maybe your parents have, but to keep it as simple as possible, Lyft is what we call a ride share service, which means it's an phone app-based service that allows everyday people like you and I to request a ride to wherever we want to go. So how does it work? So I type in where I want to go, to the mall, to the movies, to school, to the airport, and then I choose what type of ride I want. Maybe I want a fancy car, maybe I need a bigger car because I have a lot of stuff, and that'll determine how much I pay. And then a car or a driver comes and picks me up, and they take me to my destination. Simple as that. Anybody can get a ride in minutes. So now that you know what Lyft is, I want to tell you what an operations lead does day to day. So of course, in order for passengers to be able to get picked up, there needs to be a driver. So that's what I focus on. I focus on the driver's side of the Seattle market, or the driver's side of the business. Now, my day-to-day can be comprised into three main things. So I oversee our main location where drivers come in. I help manage a team of people because of course I can't do it all by myself. And I find ways for the business to improve. So overseeing the driver location. So this picture is actually the location that we work out of. And what happens is drivers can come in, they can sign up to get put on the Lyft platform. They can ask us questions about pay. They can grab coffee and snacks. There's classrooms. It's just a really relaxed, fun environment where drivers can come in and get all the help that they need. I also manage a team of people. Currently, my team is 6 people. Amazing people. And I'll be honest, managing is a little bit like babysitting. You make schedules, you help train them to learn new skills, you help develop them to take on roles in the future. And as I'm sure you know, when you spend a lot of time with people, sometimes you butt heads. So part of my job is also helping to resolve conflict between employees. Lastly, and what all operations people do, no matter what company you're at, they find ways to improve. So to keep it simple, all that means is how do you make the everyday tasks that you do better? And better can mean faster, which means you do them in less time, or cheaper, meaning that you save the company money and you're just more efficient. So that's going to lead me into the last thing, and that's your operational improvement challenge. So everybody has day-to-day tasks. So what I'm challenging you to do is find a task that you do every day and operationalize it, make it better. So some examples are making your bed, or brushing your teeth, or doing your homework. And a good way to go about it is to write down every single step that you do during this task, and then find things that you can cut out. Hopefully that gives you a better understanding of what an operations lead does at Lyft. It's been great talking to you guys. Have an awesome virtual career day.